Hi, I'm Al Cresta. The CNN Republican debate was a bit of a free-for-all, which I enjoyed far more than the Fox-moderated debate. At least in this case, CNN let the candidates gang up on Donald Trump instead of the debate moderators doing so. Here's my take. Carly Fiorina, no matter what Donald Trump said about her face in Rolling Stone magazine, looked as presidential as any candidate up there, and far more than most. She was the strong presence of the night, sharp, controlled, intelligent, quick on her feet. Her attack on Planned Parenthood was among the sharpest I've heard, and she endeared herself, I believe, to evangelical and Catholic pro-lifers. Now that she's in the top tier, however, the scrutiny will be brutal, and we'll learn more about her past than most of us probably want to know. But good luck, Carly. It was a great performance. When she went after Donald Trump for his silly put-downs, I noticed his face reddening. I don't know if it was the lighting or his blood pressure, but he wasn't really on his game last night. When asked about Syria, he managed to get about 3 sentences off and then stopped, indicating he had run out of thought. By contrast, Marco Rubio went on for what seemed like 3 minutes, mastering details and articulating a coherent foreign policy. Jeb Bush had a funny moment when he chose for his Secret Service code name Ever Ready, and turning to Trump said, "Donald, that's high energy." Great laughter all around and fun as Trump and Bush gave each other 5. That was after Jeb Bush tried to get Trump to apologize to Jeb's wife for comments that seemed to belittle her Mexican-American status. Trump refused. Bush responded like a man but didn't draw any blood. It was a draw. Ben Carson tried to stay above the fray, but playing the adult during a food fight is tough, especially when your audience likes food fights. I think he probably hurt himself by not being as incisive as the circumstances demanded. Scott Walker was more energetic and sharp, but didn't get more than 8 minutes on camera in 3 hours. Can't do it that way. Mike Huckabee rallied to the defense of Kim Davis and delivered a powerful appeal for America to remember our long history of accommodation to the religious and moral convictions of our citizens. Chris Christie thundered against Carly Fiorina and Donald Trump, telling them that the middle-class people who have been hurt over the last 7 years couldn't care less about their sparring over who had the best resume. Rand Paul did better than the first debate, but he's just too different on foreign policy than his counterparts to make much of an impact on the debate. He tried to position himself as the only serious defender to the Constitution. I'm disappointed that he hasn't been able to challenge the status quo like I originally thought he would. John Kasich wanted to put Mother Teresa on the $10 bill, but he sounded a bit self-aggrandizing when he did it. He's pragmatic, and I think registered with prospective voters for the first time, but it might be too little too late. He's looking for a big show in New Hampshire, and so is Christie. If they don't show well there, it may be over for both of them. Ted Cruz is the inheritor of Donald Trump's many lovers if immigration is the defining issue of this primary season. His problem is that he doesn't come off as very likable, in spite of his commitment to principle. It's good to be respected, but in politics you also have to be liked. I don't think he has that charm. Now give me your report. I'm not supporting anyone, but I am, like most of you, looking and shopping. Who do you like? Who do you think is the front runner? What are the defining and disqualifying issues for you? Comment below, and thanks for watching and for listening. I'm Al Cresta.